Once again, welcome to the Talk All Things podcast. It's a very exciting episode. I am with the legendary Orlando Pirates supporter. The legendary Orlando Pirates supporter, Thabo. Tibos, how are you, sir?
I'm good, how are you?
Thank you for joining us today. We are covering and speaking all things MTN 8 final. Your team is playing against Stellenbosch.
Wafa.
All roads lead to
Moses Mabhida
Stadium. Orlando Pirates is playing against Stellenbosch FC. Stellenbosch has done very well, knocking a giant like Mamelodi Sundowns out of the semi-final to be where they are today. Orlando Pirates, defending champions of this magnificent trophy, pre-season trophy, MTN 8. Are you going to defend your title? Is Orlando Pirates going to win this MTN 8 for the third time? Just give us your match preview.
Thank you, football lovers, especially Orlando Pirates supporters out there. Let's go to Moses Mabhida Stadium. Go and rally behind our team, support our team. We're expecting you guys in large numbers to rally behind our team. Coming to your question, Pirates, yes, I think Pirates will defend their title. They will defend their title. I don't see Stellenbosch standing on our way. I'm not taking anything away from Stellenbosch. They are playing a very exciting football. They've got youngsters who can run for 90 minutes. Youngsters like Titus, Pasadine. Those are players that Orlando Pirates must watch. But I don't see them stopping us. We are very, 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 very angry to win this MTN 8 for the third consecutive time to make a history in Betway Premiership
in South African football,
in a PSL football. So we are there not to add numbers, but we are there to defend our title. We are looking forward.
So just to get on the way, you spoke about Stellenbosch. Tell us which players might probably cause an upset, which players might be a danger when it comes to Stellenbosch. Which players can you single out, and just tell us the strength of probably Stellenbosch. What can Orlando Pirates look out for? Let's dwell on Stellenbosch a little bit.
Yeah, Stellenbosch, as I have said, cannot take anything away from Stellenbosch. They beat Sundowns twice, first leg, second leg. So there are players that give us a sleepless night, especially Pasadine and Titus. Those players are very quick on the ball. They can attack, they can shoot from the distance. So those two players, I think Pirates must watch it. But we've got our defender, our solid one, the Rock, at the back. So I think they will deal with them. So I don't see those two players can cause any
major upset.
Any major upset coming on Saturday final. So Pirates will win, irrespective of Titus or Pasadine. But those two players, they are giving us a sleepless night. So, but we will deal with them come Saturday.
Stevens, the goalkeeper.
The goalkeeper is very very experienced goalkeeper. Very what can I say? Goalkeeper who can be able to make some
brilliant saves.
A brilliant save that maybe we can just say this one it's a goal. But he's able to turn around and make a beautiful save. So yes, Stevens is a very experienced goalkeeper, a very
In fact,
solid
I think
goalkeeper at the back. So their last line of defense is very solid.
yeah.
Yes.
I think Stevens is on the line to get a call up, because I saw him even the last time against Mamelodi Sundowns. He has improved over the years. I think he's raising his hand to Hugo Bros to say, Hugo Bros, I want to be called up for Bafana Bafana. What is happening with Jay Adams, a defender that was in a radar of Mamelodi Sundowns FC, a defender that was in the radar, I believe, even for Orlando Pirates. Is he going to be available for this game?
We're talking about the Jay Adams, the Stellenbosch player.
The midfielder, the boy.
The midfielder, that boy, the young one.
The young man.
The one who is playing for Bafana Bafana.
Yeah,
that boy is very effective. That boy is, he knows how to distribute the ball. He knows how to score. You know how to go forward, coming backward as a attacking midfielder of Stellenbosch. It's a good boy. It's very exciting to watch. Very skillful. Speed is there. The energy is there. So it's quick on the ball, as I've said. So it's one of those players of Stellenbosch that can cause an upset for Orlando Pirates. But I believe in my team. I know we've got quality players that will deal with them, especially in the midfield. We've got the experienced one of Makesheni Makaula. Those we've got the team, Miguel team. We've got Talent Mbata. We've got Raseboja as one of those people who can come in and cause some upset for Stellenbosch. But I don't see Stellenbosch stopping Orlando Pirates. Orlando Pirates now, they are the team to watch. They are very consistent, very organized at the back. Going forward, they are quick. So I expect a very exciting football on Saturday. But Stellenbosch, I put my head on the block. We are going to wanna win.
We are coming there. So you said the dangerous players that Orlando Pirates must look out for is Jay Basadine. What's your second player? Titus. And we have Jay Adams. And we have alluded on Stevenson. Ladies and gentlemen, on the comment section, do you agree with this legendary Orlando Pirates supporter that these are the 4 players that might cause an upset? Or do you have your players that you think probably the Orlando Pirates faithfuls and probably the technical staff might be away? Tell us on the comment section. Steve Barker, he has proven himself once again that he's a coach to be reckoned with. He played with speed, and was it 2 seasons back, they won the Nedbank after taking Mamelodi Sundowns again in the semi-final of the Nedbank Cup, and they're continuously competing. Steve Barker, what's your view on Steve Barker?
Steve Barker as a coach is very experienced coach. They have coached
various teams.
Not various teams. They have coached what is this? TOT. TOT. I'm not sure, but is it TOT?
University of Pretoria.
Yes. The team that he coached before he moved to Stellenbosch. He was coaching one of the team in Swan. That team is playing right now in the Motsepe league. So he's one of the good coach, one of the experienced coacher, one of the tactician player coach who can able to know how to read the game. Very technical coach. So, but I don't see him causing any upset for Orlando Pirates when we're going to face a coach like Rivero, who is very experienced coach, who will know how to defend and to score, but
to win cup competition.
To win cup competition is one of the what can I say? Cup
specialist. Let's come to Orlando Pirates, your club. Orlando Pirates, defending champions. Give us, how do you expect Orlando Pirates to approach this game, and whom are your players that will say will stand out, the key players going to this game?
Going to this game, we've got a depth in Orlando Pirates. So I don't want to single out some of the individual players within the team, but if you want me to do so, I will single out some of the individuals that will cause an upset for Stellenbosch. Player like Relebohile Mofokeng, Monna Puleng, if he's, because now he's a doubtful starter. We are not sure about, because he was injured in his last game. So a player like Talent Mata on the midfield as an attacking midfielder. Player like Vieira. Those players, that's one of those players that can make a huge impact on Orlando Pirates on Saturday. We've got also have our number 9, Sokofatso Mabasa. Yes, those are the major players that can cause an upset for Stellenbosch. But as a Orlando Pirates team, we are going there as a team. We are going to win this cup as a team. So we are playing as a team collectively. We are organized at the back. We are organized on the midfield. Forward, I cannot say. Those youngsters like Abu Lebukhile, Mahaun Kota. So I was glad to see him coming in the second half as a substituter. So those players are the young and the exciting player to watch. I think Orlando Pirates will do well in this cup.
How are you approaching this game? What type of a model are you going to? Because I know that Orlando Pirates as well plays with speed, rely on the flanks, or what will be your approach going to this game?
I think the advice that I can give the coach, he must just try to approach this game as quick. Pirates have to be quick, because Stellenbosch are quick on the ball, and then they don't give you a chance to settle on the ball. They are quick. They can mark you. They are not giving you a space. So they must not start this kind of football that they like to play, this slow building from the back. So they must try to be quick. They must try to release the ball on time, because I know a player of Stellenbosch, they can run 90 minutes and they don't give you the ball to be comfort on the ball. So they are there to destabilize the whole system of Orlando Pirates that they were going to try to implement on the final. So they must be trying to be quick on the ball, not holding the ball too much on them, release the ball in time, go to the space, be mobile, so that we can be able to penetrate, or maybe able to overcome Stellenbosch. But if you can try to slow down from the back, a slow building from the back, then Stellenbosch will punish us, because they will go there faster. They will try to close Orlando Pirates faster before they can even release the ball. They will try to close them faster. So they must be quick on the ball. Release the ball on time. Not holding the ball too much.
I have said, I've asked you about key players. You didn't mention 2 other players that I think will be key going to tomorrow's game. Shaine, Sipo Chaine, now Bafana International. I think it will be instrumental. Da at the back, the Rock. How vital will these 2 players be?
Those 2 players are very, 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 very important to the Orlando Pirates squad. I'm sorry that I didn't mention them, but those players are the rock of Orlando Pirates at the back. So China is very, very experienced player. He know how to handle the situation, especially when we are in a dire situation. So he's there.
Even when it can come to penalties.
I'm coming there, man. I'm coming there. So those solid at the rock, Abu Thabiso Sesane, they are very, very solid at the back. They are very, they've got interchange with Nda at the back, so they know each other. They have played several games each other, so they know each other. So at the back, I don't see any Stellenbosch player going to penetrate through the rock of the Pirates defense. So they are solid. They are solid as the rock. I don't take any things away from the Stellenbosch strikers, but they're gonna face a very solid defense of Orlando Pirates, especially led by Nda as a captain. But Nda is a double starter there because he's got injury in his last game. So we are not sure about he's going to be on the lineup on Saturday. But as a Pirates, we've got the depth, we've got the quality squad. So if he's not there, then we will be the captain of Innocent Maela. Will be there or CBC.
Jose Rivero going to this game. He has taken it, defended it. Are you saying Jose Rivero is going to make history? Give me your prediction of the Saturday's game, and give me whom do you think will be the man of the match.
Jose Rivero, he gonna cause an upset for Stellenbosch. This is going to be his third MTN 8 win for the consecutive third times in a row. So Rivero is gonna take this cup for the third time. So it's gonna cause, it's gonna make an history for himself at Orlando Pirates. We know he has been there for 2 years now or 3 years, I'm not sure.
Yeah, going to the third season.
Going to the yes. So I think it's gonna be one of the best coaches in Orlando Pirates. Gonna write his name in the history of Orlando Pirates to be one of the best coaches that we have ever had after Ruud Krol.
Yeah.
Yes. So he's gonna write his name on the books, on the history books of Orlando Pirates.
Give your
so
fans a
my prediction.
Yes.
I want to put my head on the block on Saturday. We are please, Mapaganea, don't be afraid. Stellenbosch, they won't give us any problem. We're going to win by 2 goals to nil.
2 goals to nil.
2 goals to nil. Are you going to
extra time or within 90 minutes?
No, we're going to win this game in 90 minutes.
Both goals to be scored in the first half or second half?
The goals going to be scored from the first half.
Yeah.
So Mabasa is going to score the first half goal.
Yes.
The second goal is going to be scored in the last
10 minutes of the game.
Towards the end of the game.
Yeah.
So it will be a Munapule Saleh if he start the game.
Yeah.
But if he's not there, I think Rilebuile Mufukeng is going to score or not. If not Rilebuile Mufukeng, then Evidence Mahopa is going to be on the score sheet of Orlando Pirates come on Saturday.
Who's your man of the match in that game?
I think my man of the match would be Sipo China, the goalkeeper.
Sipo China.
He's the one who's going to save Orlando Pirates from the players like Tetas, Pasadena, because those players, they can shoot, as I've said, they can shoot from the distance. They are so very dangerous in front of goal. So he will be there to save those shots from those 2 players or some other players of Stellenbosch. So he's gonna be the man of the match on the day. So
you are lifting the cup.
Definitely, my brother.
Orlando Pirates supporters must be ready. They must buy the meat.
They must buy the meat. They must prepare their breast and
go to the stadium.
Buy their champagne. Come Saturday, come 8 o'clock. We'll be celebrating the MTN 8 Wafa Wafa. It's in the bag. It's on the shelf of Orlando Pirates, Mapaganea. We are taking it for the 3rd time in a row. No team have done that. Pirates will be the first and the last team to do that.
You are writing history.
Yes.
Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen, on this edition of the Talk of Them podcast. You heard it from Tibos, the legendary Orlando Pirates supporter. Do you agree with him on the comments on all the on all his expertise? Who's going to be the man of the match? Tell us please on the comment section. Tell us whom do you think is going to score, and how, if you think Orlando Pirates will win, by how many goals. If you think Stellenbosch will win, tell us on the comment section by how many goals. Let us interact. My prediction is, I'm not going to predict as to whether Orlando Pirates will win or Stellenbosch, but what I can say, in that game, I see Stevens, the goalkeeper of Stellenbosch, being the man of the match. I'll end it there. Thank you.
I don't agree with you. I disagree with you. I'm saying this because Stellenbosch have beaten you twice.